This is the entire system that we're going to talk about so that you can start promoting your affiliate marketing products. But before we get into the system, first of all, you should have already identified your niche, right? A niche, basically a group of people that you serve and help them to solve a problem by recommending a product of other people's product to them and help them to solve their problem. You have to understand your niche, understand their problem, and how you can help them to solve the problem. And number two, once you've identified your niche, you should have already crafted your marketing message that hit the bullseye of your market, because your niche and your message will reflect into this system here. How you drive traffic, how you create content, how you market, how you create your sales funnel and system right here, how you do your copywriting, the way you talk, the way you speak, and the way you write is going to reflect here on the system. If you don't have the foundation right, if you don't understand specifically who you serve, how you're going to serve them, what's the problem, what's the pain point, you won't do well with this system. You have to get the foundation right and make sure you watch my previous video that talk about niche, talk about marketing message, and also about the offer that you want to promote. I will assume that you have already found the products that you want to promote, and that's very important. So right here, when we jump into my dashboard, you can see here on the very left, there's this traffic. Okay, traffic, T represents traffic. Basically, it's how you get attention, get in front of other people, and then by creating content or paid advertising. Once you drive the traffic, we're going to get them into our funnel. This is our sales funnel. Very simple two-step affiliate sales funnel. Even though it's very simple, but it's extremely dangerous and effective. So first of all, we're going to talk about traffic. Now, basically for traffic, there is free traffic and also paid traffic. For free traffic, usually we call it organic traffic. Now, I don't really like to separate them with free, organic, or basically paid traffic, because either way, you still gotta pay something, right? Either you pay using your time or you pay using your money. For organic traffic, you have to create content. You have to build an audience. Usually, you require more time than money. And for paid advertising, like Facebook ads, like TikTok ads, like solo ads, right? You'll need to pay money to get customers to run paid advertising. So either way, you have to pay something, either your time or your money. And depending on your current situation, I would assume that most of you watching this right now, you have more time than money. And I recommend you to get started with organic traffic. And one of the reasons why I would always recommend beginners to get started with organic traffic is because number one, they'll need to have a proof of concept. Basically, is that when you find a niche, right, you have a message, you find an offer to promote. If you just get started with paid advertising without knowing anything, with no any feedback or data, you have no clue about your market, chances are you're gonna fail and you're gonna spend a lot of money without knowing exactly what you're doing. That's the problem for a lot of people, because there are so many gurus out there. They're selling the dream that you can just spend $5, $10, just run some ads and then you're gonna make sales. But the thing about paid advertising is that you need a long time, right, to buy data. Basically, you are testing. You have to go out there and test different traffic sources, different angle, different offers, and then you need a long period of time to acquire and gather data to help you to see whether or not this is working. You have to tweak something in your system, tweak your offer, tweak your messaging, tweak your angle. You gotta go through a lot of time so that you can gather enough data, which means you have to spend a lot of money in advertising. A lot of people, they couldn't sustain that. They couldn't maintain the spending. And therefore, when they just get started with paid advertising, they do it for a while and then they just give up. It's not that paid advertising not work, just that you need more time and you need more money so that you can acquire enough data to finally and eventually find something that works for you, that just click. Right, so you need enough money. For a lot of people, they couldn't able to sustain that spending. So you gotta get started with organic traffic so that you, using your time, you have more time than money right now, so you can just go out there to the marketplace, to your niche participant, and just market to them directly by creating helpful and valuable content that solve their problem. And by creating content, you get their attention, you attract them like a magnet. And I'll show you how to intentionally get in front of them, right, in my future videos, how to drive traffic. But in this video, I specifically talk about the foundation, the big picture, how to promote what is the system, right? In the future, I'll dive deep into traffic, but basically, you're gonna create content to attract them and then drive this traffic into your system. And so by starting with organic traffic, you are able to get a proof of concept. You know this is working. And then you move on, right? You move on to paid advertising and you can scale your business. But before that just back to the basics. Start with organic. Start with understanding your market. Start with understanding how to do copywriting, how to market, how to build funnel, one step at a time. So right now we're going to talk about organic traffic. Now, before we talk about traffic, you have to think about what is a niche? What is a group of people that you want to serve, right? Where do they usually hang out? Where do they gather and congregate? Now, chances are right now, the offline world are just basically tapering. More and more people going online. They're on their mobile phone all the time. They're on social media channels. All the attention, they are congregate on social media right now. Channels like YouTube, right? Google search. They're searching on Google on their browser, or TikTok, right? Or Facebook, Instagram, right? All of these social media channel, people are congregating there. And this is you as an affiliate marketer to go out to those channel, get in front of them, and then get attention and channel those attention into your sales system, and you can get sales at the back end. So you have to think about, where is your ideal prospect usually hang around? Let's say if your target prospect is doctor, lawyer, or dentist, right? They are professional. So chances are they are less likely hanging around in like places like TikTok, right? Maybe they are more on LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn, they're more professional. So maybe they hang out there more, or maybe they're on YouTube searching certain information. So you have to understand who you serve, where do they usually hang out. So you have to be a stalker, right? You have to go and research and identify, where do they usually find the information? Where do they look up for information? So they have a burning problem. They have a burning desire to solve their problem. So they go on to social media, they search on something to solve their problem, and you get in front of them, you intercept them in the process of them looking for a solution, and you just present them with the solution that they're looking for. So this is a perfect match. This is the reason why YouTube and Google are so powerful in terms of organic traffic, because basically they are search engine. People come on to Google and YouTube to search for information, to search for an answer to solve their problem. For example, they type in how to make money online, how to start a business, right? How to lose weight, how to eat healthy, how to stay motivated, right? People come on here to type in a question on the search bar and look for a content, a video to watch. And this is your opportunity. Be very intentional. Target certain keyword, certain question that they ask, they put it into the search bar, and then you create that type of content very, very specific to answer and solve their question, adding value to them, and then gather their attention, and then give a call to action in the video. Ask them to click the link in the video description of your YouTube video, and then you drive those traffic and attention into your sales funnel. So right now, that's the front end, that's the traffic. For example, we are doing YouTube search traffic. We're creating video to target certain search queries, certain keywords that people type in, and then we create video. We drive this traffic into the first page, right? This is what we call a sales funnel, a sales system. Now, for example, for the traditional website, you can see like a homepage, about, contact us, right? There's so many in the header, so many in the footer. There's so many links and navigation all around a traditional website. If you're using website to market your affiliate products, you're doing it wrong, because when you drive the traffic into a website, there are just so many navigation. There's a distraction, right? People come on your landing on your website, they're going to click on different places. They go on to your about page, the privacy policy, your terms and condition, your, contact us, your homepage. They're scrolling around, going everywhere. They're distracted. You have no one intention, one place that you want them focus and do certain action. That's where website is basically not suitable for marketing, but more for branding and awareness, like a hub for your business, for a company. But when you're marketing, you need a funnel. You need a sales funnel that specifically drive a total stranger, complete stranger, and turn them into a hot lead, and then send them to the sales page of the affiliate products. So this is an end-to-end system. So first off, we're going to have the first page right there. The first step, as you can see here, OP, meaning opt-in page, right? Sometimes they call them landing page or squeeze page. Now basically opt-in page is where you create a very simple page with a bold headline, very big headline to give a bold, big promise, right? So this is where copywriting comes into place. You have to understand your target audience. For example, if your target audience is a married couple, they want to learn how to do ballroom dance so that they can foster their relationship with the couple, right, their marriage, and then build a deeper bond, right? There's a customer, there's a niche 3.0 that you want to serve. So in your opt-in page, your headline, the biggest text on top, you're going to capture the attention quickly, or else they're going to bounce, right? They're going to close the page, and therefore you cannot make any sale. For example, on your headline, you can say, attention, married couple who want to reignite their passion. So as you can see here, this basically call out your specific target prospect and to get the attention to see this is something relevant to them, and they're going to pay attention. And you can write a bold headline. For example, how to build a deeper bond with your spouse with a very special system. So I'm just basically thinking off of my head, right? You can write something better, definitely, but basically just a bold promise, an end product and outcome that they want to achieve. Usually the headline formula is that how to achieve something that they desire, the desired goal, the desired outcome, the desired situation that they want to achieve. How to achieve that without something that they hate, without something that they don't want to do. For example, in a weight loss niche, right? How to lose certain pounds of weight or fat without exercising or without cutting the carbs, right? How to achieve something that they want to achieve without something that they hate to do. Because chances are people are lazy. People hate hard work. They want a simple solution. They want a new discovery. They want a formula, a system to help them to achieve the desired outcome with minimal pain and minimal resistance. So this is how you can craft your headline on your opt-in page. And typically you want to aim for 30% to 50% opt-in. Now basically opt-in page is where when you have a headline, right? And then below there, you're going to have a place where people can put in their name and their email address and then submit and opt in to your email list. So typically, we're going to aim for 30 to 50% of people going to opt into your email list. Meaning that 100 people click on the link in your video description, they land on to your first page, right? Your opt-in page. They see the headline is enticing to them. It got their attention. And then they put in their name and email address. They submit the form and then they opt into your email list. So from there, you're going to look for at least 30 to 50% of the people, they're going to put in their email address. So if your conversion rate right here on the opt-in page is low, you're going to tweak something. You're going to tweak your headline. You're going to tweak the way, the design of the opt-in page. Make sure it is clean, it is simple. Don't have other distraction, right? Try to make it as clean as possible, as simple, very straightforward, a big headline. And the place where they put in their email address, just a button. So from there, once you capture their email address, you're going to collect them into your email database, into your email autoresponder, into your CRM, right? So basically, it's a software or a tool that allows you to collect email addresses, the contact information of your lead. So a lead meaning a contact usually means an email address that you collect. And it is very important for you to build an email list because in the future, we can remarket to them to different offers, or you can remarket them to the primary offer that you're promoting. So when I talk about traffic, right, for example, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, whatever traffic out there, those are traffic that you cannot control, right? Those are the traffic from the social media. You basically getting those traffic, siphoning those traffic into your sales funnel. And then from there, you want to capture their email address. You want to collect the leads, collect the information, the email address. And once you collect them, those are your marketing asset. Email list is your asset because in the future, even though if your social media account got shut down, your Facebook account got shut down, your TikTok account got banned, your YouTube account got shut down, you still have your email list that nobody else can take away from you. Because once you collect your email list in certain software, certain company software, right? Even if they close down your email account, you can actually export the file in a CSV format. CSV file where you can have all the list of the contact, their name and information, their email address. You can download and export that and then upload them in another company, another email marketing software. So it doesn't matter. As long as you collect their email address, those are your marketing asset. And this is one very huge mistake for a lot of affiliate marketers. They don't actually collect email address. They don't build this first page, the opt-in page. They basically drive the traffic, direct linking them straight to the sales page of the affiliate products. And this is a huge mistake, because when you think about this, you do so many hard work to drive those traffic, and you send them directly to the sales page, and chances are only 1% or 3% of people will buy, and you lose 99% of the people, which is a disaster. But when you think about this, if you create an opt-in page right here, you can basically capture their email address, and then you can remarket and send them back to the sales page, or you can market them another offer, offer B, offer C, D, E, F, so many offers down the road. This is your asset. This is the importance of the opt-in page, so to make sure that it is converting 30 to 50%. I'll strive for minimum 40% and above. Tweak it, test them until you achieve that. So once again, once people go into your opt-in page, most marketers, what they do is that once they opt in, they send them to the sales page. But what I want you to do differently right now, and this is a game changer, is by having another page in between. This is what I call a story-based transition page, right? SBT. So basically, this is a transition page where you transition a cold lead, right? A cold stranger right here, because people just opt in, right? They don't know who you are, they don't know about the products that you're promoting, and this is your opportunity to intercept in between and basically warm them up before sending them to the sales page. And right there can increase your conversion by a north of 300% or more. So from there, you're going to turn a complete stranger, a cold lead, to a hot lead that's itchy to buy. So basically, right on this page, you have a video right there on top, basically of you talking about who you are and then sharing your story and your personal experience, how you achieve their desired outcome, and how you can link that to the product they'll see on the next page. You use story and emotion to relate to them, and when you're able to tell a good story, when they relate to you, they know that you know their problem. You're the one that have the problem as well, and you eventually go through the journey, your hero journey. Eventually you get the transformation, you achieve their desired outcome, and if you can do it with the product, they can do it as well, and that builds a lot of trust, authority, and provide them a lot of value. You tackle their problem, you give them a solution, and then you give a call to action. Ask them to click the button down below and go on to the next page, which is the sales page. And guess what? When they land on the sales page, they are a complete different animal. If you're directly sending traffic to a sales page, that's level 1. If you're directly sending traffic to opt-in page and to sales page, that's level 2. And right now you're on to the next level because you warm them up, and when they land on the sales page, they are very more likely to buy the products that you're recommending because they are warmed up right now. And that's the game changer, once again, to have this story-based transition page to bridge the gap between a cold stranger to buying the product. So this is where you as an affiliate marketer to do something different, something unique in your marketplace. Don't be lazy. A lot of people, they're lazy. They don't willing to put in the work. So they direct linking to sales page. They just put in an opt-in page to collect email, and that's it. But you right now put in extra work to have this extra page. So you stand out in a marketplace. You increase the conversion. You warm them up before send them to the sales page, and they get to know who you are. That's very important because as an affiliate marketer, your primary objective is not to just market product and make a commission. You want to build your own business, not building the vendor's business. Because think about this, right? If you're marketing, you want to build your own personal brand, you want to build your own audience. You want them to know you, to like you and trust you, so that in the future you can market different products to them. You can increase the lifetime value of your audience and your leads and your customers, right? So if you directly send the traffic straight to the sales page or just opt-in page, the sales page, they don't know who you are. And when you send them email, for example, I'm Branson, I send them an email, they're like, what the heck, who is Branson? I don't know who are them. Think about this, people's memory is very, very short-term memory. They forgot about who you are in just like 3 days or even 1 day. They know who you are. They don't know when do they even opt into this page. Who are you? So who the hell you are just sending me this offer, right? They just unsubscribe. They report you as a spam. So you have to do whatever it takes to let people know who you are, what is your name, what you do, right? So this is your chance to have this page to talk about who you are, your story, people know you, they know who you are, and then you're building your brand, you're building your awareness, you're building your own business. And then once you build and establish yourself with your own business and you recommend something to them, that's very important to have you as the center of the business. You're not driving traffic to build other people's business, to build the vendor business, right? The products of other people's business. You want to build your business first and then recommending other people's product. That's the core important part. And then in the future, when you're doing marketing, when you're doing email marketing, that's become so much more easier because people know, like, and trust you. They've seen your video in the SBT page. They know who you are. They know your story. They can relate to you. They can better remember who you are. They better know your name. They know your story and everything. This becomes so much more easier when you are doing marketing and sales down the road in the future. So that's the power of the story-based transition page before sending them to the sales page where you are making a sale. So at the back end, the power of affiliate marketing is that you don't have to do any fulfillment or deliver the service or the product. That's taken care of by the vendor. So your job right there in front is basically to have this customer acquisition system. Basically, how you can acquire the customer basically have two components, right? The first component is the traffic part. How you can get traffic, how you can get attention, and then once you get the traffic, how you can convert this traffic into sales consistently and predictably. And that's where your sales funnel, that's your conversion part. So you have a traffic part and a conversion part, and both of these components, these two gears, build up your customer acquisition system. And this is what I'm striving to help you in Affiliate School, is to build up your organic customer acquisition system. How you can use organic traffic like YouTube to drive laser targeted traffic and drive them into your sales funnel and convert complete strangers into hot leads and hot customers, and they buy the products, and you build an email list. You build your own business that you can recommend any other products that you want in your niche and in your market. So one more thing I want to talk about, which is what we call a bonus page, right? A bonus page where you can send them later on to the sales page. So basically, a bonus page is a page where you incentivize your potential customer with certain custom-made unique bonuses that you created for them that can incentivize them to buy through your affiliate link instead of other people. So let's say if you're promoting a software, let's say you're promoting this whiteboard software, right? For example, Miro is a whiteboard software where people can basically, put out a presentation like this for whiteboard, for collaboration, for discussion and presentation. You're promoting this software, and then you can actually create a bonus page where you say, if you purchase this software, I'm going to give you bonus 1, bonus 2, and bonus 3. So all of these bonuses, they're special and unique to you, and they're basically filling the gap of the software, of the product. Let's say this software, they'll have certain weakness, right? Certain gap in the product. For example, you can create bonus number 1, which is 7 ways on how to create a killer presentation. Right, basically, if they want to use this software, they want to create a presentation. So you give them a secret on the 7 ways to create a killer presentation. This is a bonus number 1. And bonus number 2, maybe a special private community group that they can get support from you if they have any question about Miro. And bonus number 3, your special graphic. Maybe you can give them certain graphic or certain images, that the custom-made images that they can use in the presentation in Miro. So when you look at that, right, you give them a very specific bonus that can help them to complement the core offer that you're promoting. This incentivizes them to purchase from you instead of other people, because a lot of different other affiliate marketers, they might promote Miro, but they don't get any bonuses. And you give them special bonuses that's custom made to them, is unique. They cannot find it anywhere else other than from you. And it's actually something relevant, something that matches what they want and help them to solve their problem. So as you can see here, everything right here that we are doing, all the system, the way you do your opt-in page, what you write on your headline, and what you say in your SBT page. So all of this, right, what you write in your email copy, what bonuses do you provide in your bonus page, what is the headline, what is all the copywriting on your bonus page, all of this ties back to your niche, whether or not you understand who you are serving, what's your problem, what do they want, what is a pain point. You have to do your due diligence and research to understand them, what is the pain point, and then, and only then, you can help them to solve their problem by finding and prescribing them the right offers that can solve their problem. And these have this product market fit that just click right there, and making a sale is so much more easier. And on top of that, you're gonna boost them right there with the SBT page or with a bonus page. And from there, you increase your conversion. You complement the core offer. You give them exactly what they want in terms of bonus to help them further solve their problem either quicker, faster, or much more easier. So this is the entire ecosystem, the customer acquisition system, from the traffic component to the conversion component and different pages in the funnel, and the entire ecosystem to help you to promote affiliate marketing products like a pro, like an expert.